Hi, this is Manjula, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce from St. Joseph College of Arts and Science for Women, Osur. Today we have to see the topic about final accounts. Final accounts is the last step in the accounting process. Trial balance is prepared at the end of all the accounting year to know the balances of all the accounts and to test the arithmetic accuracy of accounts. But the basic objective of accounting is to know about the profit or loss during the previous year and also present financial position. This can be known only if trading account and profit and loss account and balance sheet are prepared at the end of the year. This are also known as financial statements which are prepared. From trial balance, financial accounts include the preparation of trading and profit and loss account, and second one is balance sheet. As these two statements are prepared to give the final results of the business, both of these are collectively called as final accounts. Accounting cycles finally ends with the statements as shown in the next slide. Accounting cycle transactions. First cycle is to enter the books of the original entry. That is, we have to enter all the transactions in the journal. And second step is we have to enter all the transactions in the ledger account. And third one is balancing of real and personal account. And fourth cycle is to prepare the trial balance. But we have to check the accuracy of the balance financial position. And fifth cycle is preparation of final accounts, that is we have to call it as summary. Types of financial statement. Final accounts or financial statements can be divided into two parts. One is trading and profit and loss account and second one is balance sheet. Trading account. Trading account is prepared by the trading concerns, that is concerns which purchase and sell finished goods to know the gross profit or gross loss incurred by them from buying and selling of goods during a particular period of time. Gross profit or gross loss is the difference between the cost of goods sold and the process of their sale. If the sale proceeds exit the cost of goods sold, gross profit is made, otherwise gross loss is made. Specimen of trading account. In debit side, first we have to enter the opening stock and purchase. In that purchase we have to less the purchase return, and also we have to enter all the direct expenses it should be incurred in the transaction. And from credit side, first we have to enter the sales. In that sales we have to less the sales return, and we also enter the closing stock. After we have to enter all the details, we have to check whether we have to getting a gross profit or gross loss. If in case it is gross profit, we have to enter in debit side. If in case of gross loss, we have to enter in the credit side. And profit and loss account. For non-corporate business organization, profit and loss account is second part of income statement. It is prepared to know the net loss of business during a particular period. Every businessman has to spend on expenses other than an manufacturer or purchase of goods, which are called indirect expenses. There can be other incomes except sales. So gross profit or loss is adjusted keeping in view this indirect expenses and other incomes to find out net profit or net loss. Format of profit and loss account. From debit side we have to enter first, we have to carry forward gross loss if they, and we have to enter the indirect expenses, gross establishment charges, administrative charges, selling and distribution expenses, and financial charges if any is there. From credit side we have to carry forward gross profit if there and other expenses and net loss. Net loss it should be transferred to capital account. Balance sheet. Balance sheet is a component of financial statements which shows a balances of capital, liabilities and assets. All nominal accounts are closely by transferring this to trading and profit and loss account. Only personal and real account are left. Balance sheet is the final space in accounting cycle. It is a mirror which reflects the true position of the assets and liabilities of the business on a particular date. A statement of financial position of economic unit disclosing as at a given moment of time its assets liabilities and ownership equities, etc. Format of balance sheet. First we have to enter the liability side. It considers the capital. When that capital amount we should add net profit, and we have to less drawings, and we have to enter the long term loans, public deposits, current liabilities, and short term loans, trade creditors, bank overdraft. And coming to asset side, we have to enter fixed assets, that is goodwill, land and building, plant and machinery, motor vehicles, furniture, livestock, loose tools, investments, closing stock. Thank thank you.